This is right out of the dirt playbook, this one. Doesn't get there, but he's going to have to go for it. Got him again! Yo, Ginge Poker here. I'm going to be breaking down some high stakes poker hands and giving you a professional's insight in how to play poker correctly. So get a notepad out, take some notes, drop a like on this video if you haven't already, and if you disagree with anything I say, please let me know in the comments down below. Let's go on with the video.
They're doctors, they're pharmacists in their day job, and then they trade.
I mean, the access that Twitter provides is like
they're so smart.
Is really amazing.
And they work together. It's a real community. It's really cool.
Don't work too much. What's the Reddit subreddit?
I don't even know.
Yeah, you remember? I think I'm really. It's just keep doing 20 at a time. Doesn't feel like a lot. It doesn't feel.
So, Hammer is raised to 1100. Girlie's 3-bet at the small blind to 2500 with ace king suited. Everyone else is folded. This is a very, very small 3-bet out of position. You want to be making this at least 4,500. And Helmut's got a pretty easy calling position here on the button.
Like a lot, man.
Yeah, about 105.
105, I think.
But Keating's in there with the 9 deuce off. Why not?
I like to curly 3-bet, so you can minus 25 from that. Keating, not one to be bullied off.
It's pretty tough multi-way here with the ace king suited. So I think we want to do some checking. I don't hate c-bet, but I would just check.
40. Nothing's in there. Jack 10 deuce on the flop. Backdoor nut clubs. And the rubber.
Helmut just folds, which I'm very surprised about, to be honest. Maybe misread the action pre-flop, but Girlie bets. I'm more okay with Girlie's bet heads up, especially against Keating, who's going to be super wide, as you can see, but even check call would have been fine too, and Keating obviously doesn't fold bottom pair.
We got shot.
Well, here we go.
Keating stays involved.
Ping. Now it's kind of like, do we go for some sort of showdown? Like, we got to get called by worst. And ace queen is there, I guess. So I don't hate the bet as much. I also don't want to only isolate myself versus like king queens, ace jacks, ace tens. And there's no flush draws that can call me. So would consider a check.
Girlie makes top pair on the turn.
He goes for the half pot. I imagine king just folds now.
Fred Savage contemplating the option. What's Fred Savage going to do?
What he always does.
Yeah, I mean, this is just Wales. Wales playing Wales now. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.
Wants to take a peek at the river.
Girlie should be somewhat scared here. The all-in is way too thin. There's a lot of shit that beats you now. 9-8, ace jack, ace 10, king queen, all the 2 pairs. The guy has to call you. The way you got to think about it is, I've got ace king. I want him, if I'm going to value jam this, I need him to call ace queen always. And if ace queen's struggling to call you, then your value bet is way too thin. Obviously, sizing can change things. Like ace queen's going to always call versus 10,000, for example, if that's your all-in size. That would be more okay. But here it's just too thin, and king should obviously just fold. But you never know. What are we going to see?
Ooh. And Girlie rips it all in on the river.
Show it for the game. Show set of tens.
The stubbornness on the turn there.
No call from Keating.
Find out later.
Bill Girlie showing the boys how it's done. We'll be back.
King probably would have bluffed that as well, so check call would have been fun.
Nope, that's from right near Fort Worth, Texas. Where are you from, Girlie?
Outside of Houston.
Straddle pot.
Poker play, Texas Hold'em is in your blood.
Keating juices it up with the king 10.
He was an emperor, man.
Jake Allen, 10 to flat with 2
He's been
jacks.
in Vegas forever. He bought a really nice place in Montana on a lake up there. Doyle's kind of half.
All right, so Keating raised to 2,000. Calacanis calls the 2,000. I think if he's paying any kind of attention to the table, this is a clear 3-bet. And Paplaptier looks like he's going to call Jack 9 off.
Year and a half, Montana.
Whitefish.
Yeah, it's really nice. I've seen it. It's right on the lake.
You've seen pictures.
Ace side board.
I haven't been there.
Keating's not slowing down. Kalakakis. So he's kind of paying attention, going, oh, he's c-betting a lot, so I'm going to call jacks. Well, I'd much rather you 3-bet pre and then somehow fold this flop with a player behind than not 3-bet pre and then call this flop, to be honest. Paplaptier's going easy fold now. Let's see what happens.
Started the pot with just 4,000. Didn't move it all in.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Come on. I thought you would know him invited everybody.
He's all in for 24. I mean, maybe he just wants the extra dead money and he's committed to the hand, but we'll see what happens. I can't imagine King folding for $2,400 more.
Calls on an ace high 2 club board. Keating will show off king high.
Not what I thought.
Is this one twice, too, Jason?
Twice all day for everybody. Twice all day for everybody. Yeah, it's been from 25.
Fade a king. My only goal right now is to fade a king.
We're a 5 or an ace for a tie.
Another 5. That'd be brutal.
It's pretty brutal.
Loose.
All right. Shrinker's 50% less punch, yeah?
That's one way of saying he's locked up the first half of the pot.
2,400 in there, Jason.
I just like, every dollar has value. That's just the way I was raised. All money has value.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
All money has value.
All the 5s.
Jack sold twice.
That's the way I was taught. All money has value. You should treat it all with respect.
The 49-year-old angel investor entrepreneur.
That's part of the fall.
Started back in the 90s as a reporter covering the internet industry.
From a food perspective.
Has invested in Uber, Thumbtack, Wealthfront, DataStax, and the Robinhood app. And hosts the popular podcast This Week in Startups with some of the other members of the poker game that made cameos.
Put him at the end of the session.
So Sachs open 8-7 off, 6-4 suited in the big blind or the straddle for Keating is not getting folded.
Go ahead.
Jack 7 deuce, advantage Sachs, provided he can make it to a showdown.
Sachs c-bets,
Difficult against
Keating
Keating.
snap calls with his backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw.
Especially when he's willing to get sticky with 6-4
10 doesn't complete anything. I imagine this goes check.
spades on that board. Swing and a miss on the turn. Sachs has
And then Kidding's not going to be giving up with his 6 high. Can Sachs find the call finally?
Has become custom. Checks back.
15,000.
And this is actually a really cool play. I think he's bet like 15,000 to this pot here. It might be 3,000. Let's check.
And now Alan just abusing
And
over.
it's a sick bet. Sachs has capped his range. I really enjoy this bet. I mean, obviously he's just going for it and trying to win the pot, but he's also smart enough to realize that Sachs is going to start looking him up, so he's going to put a lot more pressure on him. And I really, really like this bet. 15,000. Let's see what happens.
Betting the 6K pot. And his willingness to stay sticky on the flop might be a direct function.
You have
Sachs'
one,
unwillingness to fire second barrels.
I love shooting the shows. Get to be with your friends.
That's the best
Play
part.
poker.
That's the best part.
Tease each other. Although they've been coming after you and
If
I.
you're going to be stupid aggressive, at least be smart
I
stupid
had the opposite
aggressive.
experience in the pandemic. You lost like 10, 15 times and you gained 10, 15.
This is right out of the Dirt playbook, this
I
one.
gained 20. Thanks for mentioning it.
No, but Bill, I mean, you look great.
Got it.
15 or 20. How much you
Well played.
Come on, you know exactly how much you lost. What do you got? 15 at least.
And that is the koi grin.
You look
Doesn't show
great.
him that one.
Let it be. Let it be. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. It took a long time to pick something up.
So Sachs opens ace king. Helmuth looks like he's calling queen 10 suited.
Raise 22. Oh.
Gurley calls on the bottom with pocket fours, and then Papalapatier is going to 3-bet the small blind with queen 10 suited as well.
Moth deciding to get frisky out of the small blind with queen 10 suited. After both Helmuth and Gurley flatted, Helmuth with the 6.
Kidding doesn't fold and just calls with a bare deuce of hearts. We can't see his other card. Sachs should probably just jam here.
Holding, but in spades, Gurley with the pocket fours. And might it be time for Sachs to go sailing?
Raise.
Doesn't like going all in. Makes it like
Full
6 or
sale.
7,000.
World greatest.
8,600.
Even when we go full.
World's
Oh,
greatest.
messing around over there. Yeah.
Here we go. The
Papalapatier folds and Keating calls with just the 2 of hearts and something else.
He's trying to bust X.
Oh my god, Kitty is so in Sax's head.
He's trying to bust X.
So crazy.
Everybody folds except Alan. Might he
Rain
have a
Man
flush
Oh,
draw?
versus
he's got a flush draw. He's not going anywhere. The ace king is check back. Don't hate that versus Keating. Could still be ahead.
We know he does
Got
now.
the king of hearts.
Sachs with 2 orders and the king high flush draw.
They got the 6 deuce off here, which does bet. I don't hate the bet here. Folding out a hand like ace queen would be good. We do have a flush draw that might be good. It's not this time, and we obviously have the gut shot as well with the 8. I think Sachs has to call here.
Draw for Alan.
I call.
Be so
Six
sad.
times 10K does not improve on the
Doesn't
edge.
get there,
Just
but
6
he's
high.
going to have to go for it. Bets 20,000, and now this is one where he's like not sure if Sachs is going to fold, and he sort of sizes his bet down. Normally we're just going all in. Sachs, are you going to find it? This is a horrible board for you. If you're ever going to call, it's going to be versus this guy. So let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
I'd like to see him finally pull the trigger.
Stack.
But I can see the cards. I think I'd probably do fold.
Grab the shot.
I would have called him maybe some of the other spots, but not this one.
Do my thing. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are shy.
Yeah.
He's just a hard working man. Hard working.
How's this like a saying though? He's just a hard working man with his head down.
That's all he gets bitches. That's how you, that's the Lord level working man.
Call here would be so pivotal for Sachs.
Not Papa Tony.
Stack it
Lord
up.
level working man.
Just stacking it up. No.
Got him again!
Got him.
Show the bluff.
6 deuce. Should not cost me.
Wow. He's a wild man.
Yep.
You have a pair?
It was close to calling.
You're a straighter.
10 queen of spade. I think I'm on.
This is a lot of crazy poker going on here, folks.
And that's the end of this episode. If you like this, please like and subscribe. If you disagree with what I say, please comment down below.